Hi! Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Krisan, and today we're going to be doing a reaction video. So I'm going to be doing a reaction to First One Shoutout. So if you're new to my channel, please check out some of my other videos up there. I do react to a lot of videos, I do unboxings and so much more. Exploring new content actually this year, so I'm super excited for that. Let me turn on the light. I actually had a lot of requests to do First One's debut before, but I never really had the time, or maybe because I was just doing too many reactions, and I was really busy, I didn't really have the time. So, but I'm very surprised because their comeback has almost 1 million views. I mean, give or take a couple of days, it will reach 1 million, I think. I was actually really surprised to find out that one of my friends from before is the leader of this group, if I'm right. Ace? I think it's Ace. First and foremost, Val, congratulations. I don't know if you're going to be watching my reaction video, but congratulations on your debut with them, and I wish you guys the best of luck. How did I know Val? I did compete with a lot of competitions before. We had a lot of common friends, and I think just everyone in when you're competing, you kind of like know each other. So their sound is like a cross between like sort of like an 80s BTS very early days. So I want to see what it's gonna be like, and there's a little bit of Stray Kids in there, so I want to see how the sound developed from then. And yeah, let's go. First one.
First One Entertainment.
They still kept the sound. Still very similar sound. Yeah, Val! Hey!
Welcome to the jungle, watch out, you know you're in trouble, Itatabi ang iyong mga alinangan, lakasan ang parang veteran. Wait a minute, I'ma make you see. Ready actions like a movie. This is play, get me, need a man. Talk like a warrior, working on the carpet. Tumigil man mundo, talk, talk, talk. Walang makakapigil sa sigaw na kung damdamin sa gusto lahat kaibigan. Ginagapan malambay, hawakan na lagi, kamay hangin at sumabay. La 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 la. Sumigaw siya na.
That's a nice transition to the chorus.
Sumunod ka lang kung magsa-paradise, now let me see. No time to be lazy, lahat ang harap walang way, break free. I'm on fire for the passion, I'll take me to Oasis.
Oh, his eyes are really pretty.
Talk, talk, talk. Walang makakapigil sa sigaw na yung damdamin sa tutong lahat na ibigay. Sinagapan malapay, hawakan na lang.
Oh my god, he really shaved his head. Oh man, he really shaved his head. Wow, impressed. I'm impressed.
Paglubog man ng araw, ang buwan ang iyong makikita. We're gonna make it this night. Mga pangarap sa'yo at ay nagdindingin parang bitwin. Let's get it, we'll shatter the sky.
Hey, is that CGI? I noticed that. Oh man.
Oras man ay lumipas. Abo ng kasaysayan sa
I'm getting
ating
goosebumps
oras.
looking at these
Bawat
clips.
sandali ay atas. Sa puso mong pagpugay ang bigkas. Pagkat bawat segundo lahat ay utang. Sa tumanak na dugo ng mga hirang. Sumisigaw ng walang katapusan. Umaapaw sa walang hanggan.
Oh wow.
So we go shout out.
That was really good. Actually, compared to their debut, I think I prefer this one better. However, in terms of sound, they're still very similar. I would say each group has their own signature sound, and I think they chose this as their signature sound. In terms of the P-pop groups that are coming up now, like you can say, okay, this is their sound. So you can definitely point it out. But I did say earlier, if I were to compare, like find a comparison or like a similarity in terms of sound, I said it was like Bangtan earlier days, 80s, and Stray Kids. A marriage of all of that. In terms of vocals, I'm impressed with the vocals. I'm not surprised Val did really well because he is more vocalist, but I'm impressed with the vocals. Like that is what really stood out to me. And I also like how they were able to make it full Tagalog. Also, yeah, I mean, there's sprinkles of English in there, yeah. Yeah, in terms of the construction, the dance break did come at a good time, and then the end came. Again, the end, I said this with my other friends group, it's kind of like the end came right away and you're just like, wait, that's it? Like, I was waiting for more. But in particular, I mean, I know the song will be a lot shorter because they did add that little snippet, and I'll get to that later. But in terms of concept, they're definitely going for the more military, bad boy, kind of like a BAP Bangtan earlier days. So yeah, I'm impressed with the dance break. That dance break was really good, especially with the amount of people behind them. It looked really, really pretty. In terms of the dance, I couldn't really catch the dance, but they did have a lot of different positions and a lot of different formations, which I really, really appreciated because that way everyone has a chance to be in the middle, and again, the choreography is dynamic. So it's not boring when you watch it. Good job to the choreographer on that. What is the hook? Maybe the hook dance is this one. If you know what a hook dance, it means like the most memorable part. So maybe it's that one, I think. But anyway, moving on to production. I am so impressed by this production because the amount of set, and I saw some CGI in there. There's a lot of like actual physical sets, and those are like really, really expensive, and at the same time very difficult to, set up. You're catching the light and everything, you're chasing light, you're chasing time, and it was done really well. So I'm very impressed with that. The fact that they put in that snippet. Okay, if you guys are not Filipino or you have no idea of the culture, the history of the Philippines, we had a lot of there were a lot of colonizers who came to the country. Of course, my exact details are no longer as exact as when I was in school, but we did have a lot of colonizers and we did have a lot of war. So there was a lot of war happening where there was a joint effort with friendlies to help fight the other party. And I honestly got goosebumps at that part because, for one, I really, really appreciated how they're having people, you know, learn more about our history, and at the same time having people learn more about our history, not just foreigners but, you know, Filipinos as well. Like, it's also like kind of helping people to realize that we do have a power as people and as country and all that. I was really touched by that because, like, before I acted in a play. I don't know, those feelings just came up because, like, when you're in theater and you act a scene that is like about war and death, it's just those feelings don't go away that easily because, like, we had to do a lot of research, and, like, when you know the history of what happened, like, so many people died, there was a lot of rape, there was a lot of terrorizing, and I would know this because my grandparents would tell me the story, and they lived through that time, and I was just like, man, you know. So I was impressed with that. Thank you for putting that in. I really like that. Okay, in terms of costume, I was impressed by how many costumes you guys had. The military costume was very fit to the scene. Actually, all of it, they're all military costumes. So there's like the cadets, then there is the jumpsuit. Sorry. I like the jumpsuit one. I really like the black uniform and the white uniform. I really like the white uniform as well as the jumpsuits. I mean, it makes you guys look more like a unit, and, like, for a group that's newly debuted, I think it's really important that people see how great you are as a unit. So I really like that personally. In terms of visual, the one who caught my eye was the one with long hair because he has such pretty eyes. So I was just like, and that's how I do visual now on my reaction videos, because, like, who's the first one who caught my attention? His face actually did. He has a very fine, very pretty looking face, like a pretty boyish looking face. So that's the first one I noticed. I really like in this one how everyone's hair was dark. Everyone looks really good in dark hair. And yeah, so that's it. I'd love to know what you guys thought about this music video. Nakalimutan ko nga pala na pwede pala ako mag-Tagalog, pero kasi yung unang naiisip ko is English pa rin yung lumabas. So sorry kung puro English lang yung lumalabas sa bibig ko, pero nagtatagalog naman ako. Kung may mga comments kayo na gusto nyong sabihin, mag-comment lang kayo down below. If you have comments, comment it down below, and I'd really appreciate it if you guys would give this a like, maybe subscribe and check my other videos up there. And that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.